What is up, my sugar cookies? It's me, Candy Girl 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to my dance tip series. This is part 2. If you want to watch part 1, click the I icon in the corner. It's not super important to watch it before this video, but I recommend it. If you missed the last video, these videos were requested by a few people on the Hetalia USA Discord, so again thank you to them. If you want to join the Discord to meet other Hetalia musical lovers, or give me ideas, the link will be in the description below. So as some of you know, that I work out to songs from the Hetalia musical series. I have a playlist of 28 songs from all 6 musicals. I have actually recently added some songs from The Glorious World, but as the musical is so new, I will not be adding them in this series at this time. Maybe I will in the future. Anyway, to break down these 28 videos, I've split the songs into easy dances, intermediate dances, hard dances, and some that need their own video because of how crazy they are. Also, some of these dances will use different types of props. If you don't have any, you can use an open hand, but if you have flags, a fan, or any other props they use, it's more fun, in my opinion, but it's not needed at all. But if you do have flags, you can use any of the flags from any of the musicals. Here is a quick tip for following the cast. America, Russia, England, and the ensemble often have more complex dance moves and styles, even in the easier songs. I try not to follow them for that reason, but there are exceptions. Also, for the record, these are my opinions about these songs, so you might think differently on how I rank them, or my thoughts on them, and that's okay. In this video, I will go over the other half of the easy dance videos I have for the Hetalia musical series. I will again repeat the words of wisdom from Candy Mom about these workout dances. For you guys that didn't hear it last time, or just need to hear it again. She has told me, even if you're not doing the dancing right, you're still moving, and you're still getting a good workout, and as long as you are having fun, who cares if you don't hit the move right? Thank you Candy Mom for your amazing words. Now let's get into the video. So the first video I have for this episode is Hetalia in the New World Song 17. I didn't expressly start to sing. This song is very iconic. In this song you have France as the main character. We also have Italy, Prussia, England, Germany, America, and the ensemble. Yes, Japan is on stage as well, but he just sits there, he doesn't do anything. For me, I follow France in this song. Everyone kind of follows his lead, so everyone is doing similar things to France. This dance does partner up people. France as an ensemble member, ensemble is with other ensemble, England and America are together, and Germany and Prussia are together. Italy is alone and is super confused for this part. It's super cute. Since I don't have anyone IRL, I just dance alone. This part of the dance is pretty easy, and after the partner stuff, there is the can-can line. This part is a little difficult. France and the ensemble are downstage, while America, England, Italy, Germany, and Prussia remain upstage. The guys don't kick super high, but it still is a little challenging, so definitely take your time with this part. Also please don't kick over your height limit, because you will cause muscle soreness. Speaking from experience. Anyway, this song is pretty short and isn't all that hard to learn. It's definitely a fun one to do if you have friends. Overall I give this song a 3 on the difficulty scale. The next song that I have is Wonderful World Song 15, Winter March. This song has Russia as the main character. Everyone else including the ensemble is in this song. For this song I follow Russia. This is a very easy song for Russia, and it's lots of fun. Russia does hold a flag in his hand. No one else does it, and I have no clue why he is. I don't use a flag in this song, but you can, if you would like. The other guys do use chairs as a prop. For me personally, I have never tried anyone else but Russia, so I can't speak to how difficult they are from experience. But I can take a guess from looking at them. They look relatively easy. It does look a little complicated with moving and arranging the chairs, for most of the song. It looks like the countries are cowering and hiding from Russia, for most of the first half of the song, so it looks very easy to do. So now back to Russia, he is in his bad bitch era here, and he is taking over. Slay Queen. Russia is mostly gliding and dancing around the stage with some of the ensemble. His movements are very easy and fun to do. It's also fun to act out his attitude and add sass to it. Once we get to the second half of the song, everyone partners up with someone. Japan and Prussia are together. Russia is with an ensemble member, America and Spain, England and France, Austria and Romano, and China and Italy. Okay, side note, can we talk about how freaking random the partners are? The only one that makes sense is France and England. Like, why on earth is Austria and Romano together? I am so confused. Anyway, they are all doing the same thing when they are in the partners part, and it's really easy and simple. If you're doing this alone, it might be awkward. Just try and go with the flow. After that part, Russia goes all slow on these guys, and uses magic. There's not much dancing after this point, but I love to stay in character, and act badass like Russia. You do not have to, but I think it's fun. This song is very easy and lots of fun, especially if you're wanting to act like a badass like Russia. This song is probably a 1 on the difficulty scale. Another song that is easy is Hetalia in the New World Song 7, What Should I Send? This song will have Italy and France as the main characters, and America will join in for a little bit. We will also have the ensemble, but my rule about them will kinda apply here. I will explain later. But let's look at the song. For me, I follow Italy, then I will switch to France, then I switch back to Italy. I will explain my reasons for this. For the beginning of the song, France will be in the up-center stage area, being his French self. Italy and a few of the ensemble would be down-center stage. For the most part, the ensemble and Italy will do the same things. There will be parts where Italy stops dancing, and the ensemble keeps going. If you do follow the ensemble, it's not hard moves, but it does seem extra in my opinion. The first few minutes of this song is pretty easy. It is just a lot of footwork, but with practice, it will come. Then we get to the middle of the song. This is where I will switch to France. This party is basically running around the stage with America. I just run in place and swing my arms like France. You don't have to switch at this part, like I do. You can follow Italy, he just stands there watching all of this. But this is where my rule for the ensemble will come in. The camera doesn't focus much on them during this, but the parts we can see, it looks crazy. Once again, I have no earthly idea what the heck they are doing. So if you do try to follow them, I wish you luck. After all of that, I will switch back to Italy. This next part is so cute, it really shows that 3-year-old Italy. Also, side note, I love seeing France caring so much about his little brother, it warms my heart. Okay, for this last part, it does use flags. I do use flags, but like I said, if you don't have any, you don't have to. When everyone comes out, you can follow anyone. I just stay with following Italy. The only thing that is kinda different is, France and England go into the audience, while everyone is up on the stage. They do the same thing that everyone else is doing. Overall, I love this song. It's so cute, and I would give this song a 3 on my scale. The next song that I dance to is Fantastic World Song 16, Declaration of Opening the Country. This song has all the countries in it. For this song there isn't a specific main character, they will all take the lead. This song also uses flags, but Japan doesn't use flags, he does use tulips, so that is also an option. But I think using some type of prop really adds something to the song. For me, I bet it's no surprise who I will follow in this song. Everyone pretty much does the same thing, so you can follow anyone, really. To start this song off, Japan is in the audience, watching the guys just vibe for the first bit of the song, so I follow them in vibing. Then everyone but Japan does this movement. I call it the boogie. Doing the boogie is a little tricky, just because of the timing. I definitely had a hard time, for the first few times I did it, but the moves do repeat, so it's easy to learn over time. Then the next part, Spain, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, and China go into the audience, while England, France, America and Prussia stay on the stage talking to Japan, while he is still in the audience. When the guys aren't talking, they are rocking from side to side and waving their flags. It's hard to see, but the guys in the audience are doing the same thing. Then, everyone in the audience runs on the stage. Then everyone does this move, I call it the cross-up thing. This one is also a bit tricky, to figure out the timing and what flag goes on top, and up, and when. I still do struggle with this sometimes. But once again this move repeats so it's easy to pick up. Then after that they do a wave motion, that will also repeat a few times. Then they'll hover over Japan, doing a similar move to the boogie, but it's a little different. Overall this song does have some challenges, but it is pretty easy. I really like this song, it gives a bit more of a challenge while still being easy. I would give this song a 4 on the scale. The last easy song I have is Wonderful World Song 7, The Walls.
So, オーストリア君、それが一つ目の風。
This song will have all the countries, and of course the ensemble. There isn't a real main character in this song, you can argue it's Italy, but he doesn't really dance in this song, so I don't count it. The ensemble here is a bit complicated, mainly because they move the set pieces. So my rule will half apply here. For me, I follow multiple people in this song, so I will explain what I do as we go. So let's start at the beginning of the song. We have Italy, Russia and China as well as the ensemble. Austria will join up center stage, once the song starts. Russia and China basically do the same thing here, so you can follow either of them. For me, I follow China. This part is pretty easy, there is no complicated movements. If you're also wanting to follow Austria, he is super easy as well. Once we go into the second half, China, Russia, Austria will leave the stage, then we are joined by France and England. I follow France here. Like the beginning they both do similar moves, so it's very simple. America will also join the stage, but he doesn't really dance in this part, he is just singing at this point. Also I just have to say this little move that France does over Italy is so random and funny, it's just so France, anyway. Spain and Romano will then join the stage. Back when I started dancing to this song, I would switch from France to Spain. That just got super complicated so I stopped doing that, and I just stick with France. If you're wanting to switch here, you can, it's just awkward. This is where Japan and Prussia will join, but they don't dance, they just sing, similar to America earlier. But now America will join France and England in the dance. Also, another side note, I freaking love Spain here, him quote-unquote driving the boat is so adorable. Anyway, this is the only part where Italy will actually dance at. It's hard to see because the camera will focus on Prussia and Japan, but if you're wanting to follow Italy, there is a video on Bilibili, made by AlohaKiseki, that shows what's happening. I will leave the link to the original video down below, definitely go check it out.
You are never to fall
But basically everyone just fist bumps the air. It's very easy. This next part is one of my favorites. France jumping out, and him jumping away is a lot of fun. Then everyone but Austria will come center stage, and finish off the song together. This song gives many opportunities to try new characters. If you don't switch off characters, this song is pretty easy, and I would give it a 4, but if you do switch off, it's a little more tricky, and I would give it a 5. So that's all of my easy video from my playlist. All these songs are amazing and fun. If you do try working out to these songs, I would love to hear about it. You can comment or join the Discord to let me know about it. I love hearing from you guys. Remember, it's all about having fun and staying active, so don't worry if you don't get every move right. Just keep dancing and enjoying the music. To those people in the Hetalia Discord who requested this video, I hope it helped you guys out again. If you have feedback, please leave it in the comments below. Stay tuned for more videos, where I will start to go over the rest of the intermediate songs in my playlist from the Hetalia musical series. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, but that is optional. Don't forget to subscribe to be part of my sugar cookies, 'cause who doesn't love sugar cookies? Crazy people do. And until I see you again, stay sweet, my sugar cookies, and peace out.